the inspiration comes from zero. In other words, there's no block, so now the inspiration comes down. So inspiration always comes from the divinity. Trash comes from the storage in the subconscious.
I'm still thinking about it. I don't know where the trash comes from.
You put it there.
I have put it.
No, you did put it there. It's stored now because of the eons and eons and eons. Now it's stored there, and as long as it's stored there, it's going to play. So you show up in this lifetime, you meet the same people, you have the same you have the same physical problem. It's old stuff. But now you decide to let it go. You allow divinity to erase it. Now you have new information come in called inspiration. Brand new, never given before. Never, never. It's an absolute new information. Okay, so any questions about how to do the solar water? Yes? Yes? If you need a mic so we can all hear you.
Could I pour it into here On the website, it said you could put it in plastic after you've done
After
it.
you make it, yeah.
And you could pour it in your bathtub and
Yeah.
water your plants and
Yeah.
brush your teeth.
Yeah. What happens is the way we do it at our house, because we drink gallons of it every day, is we have several gallons of water that we've taken out of the tap. So all I do is just do one bottle, and I take one, put one drop in each, and then the whole stuff will be solar. All I need is one drop. Yeah. So if my grandchildren come and visit me, they take baths. I mean, by the tons. You know? When you have teenagers, wow, they're always taking a bath. So they know how to use the solar water. Just put one drop in the bathtub. You know? You have coffee, one drop. You eat ice cream, one drop. Yeah. I have a grandson who loves ice cream, just one drop. So you can use this in any way. There isn't nothing. Whatever you use water for, you can use it for. Yeah. Okay. Now you're clear now, because I'm never going to come back to this. You know? Yeah.
Can you put it in before you cook, or would it change?
I'm sorry?
If I were to put a drop of water and I were to cook something, would it make that water just...
If the water is solarized, all it requires is one drop in anything.
Oh, anything, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure. Divinity just makes it easy, you know. As the old Hawaiian saying going, easy does it. Yeah. So any questions about this? I can let this go? Okay. Somebody's calling me? We're okay? All right.
Raise your hand.
The invisible lady. Okay. So we got the ha. We got the ha in there, and we got the y. Ha. And I'm going to take you to that, and y. E. So now all you have to do is say Hawaii, and that's the cleaning process. So ha means the breath of the divine. Water means the water of the divine. So now you got a double combination when you say the word ha, wa, e, or ha, va, e. So before I enter the room, I will say ha, va, e, so that I get cleaned up and I come in peace. If I'm going to eat anything, ha, va, e. If I'm going to pick the telephone rings, ha, va, e. I'm never going to listen to something on the phone without cleaning. After I put it down, ha, va, e. So you're not stuck with that data that plays somebody's annoyed and irritable. So as you put it down, I'm saying ha, va, e. So any questions about the use of ha, va, e? Yeah, me too. It's easy. Come to me as a child, God said. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to take you to the breathing process. You have to have both feet on the floor. Because when we breathe, we're going to breathe from Mother Earth too. We want you back up against, gently against the chair, because we're going to breathe for family, relatives, and ancestors. We want to breathe and go back and hunt down any error so that our children's children will not be stuck with it. Okay? So you got both feet on the floor, back to your side. And then what you want to do is, here's you. This is the pointing finger. You know how your mother goes. Yeah. My mother was very good at it. Yeah, and then you got your thumb, which is the E in Hawaii. Without your thumb, you'd have a hell of a time trying to do anything. So now, excuse me, I'm going to give you my pointing finger. Yeah. So the pointing finger represents politics. This is the politics that says you've got to do it this way. You cannot do it this way. So what you do is you're going to combine it and then make a figure 8. See? This is a figure 8, and then just drop it in your lap, pointing to these fingers like that, and drop it in your lap. Okay? So I would like for you to close your eyes. This is the political finger. This is the pointing finger. You're combining them because you want to make sure you're going to be one with divinity. Then you do it, figure 8. Infinity sign, see? Yeah. So now when we do the breathing, divinity is going to go, well, just go deep in our soul and just look for the data to clean. Since there are many of you, more data will get clean. Okay? So now you have it in your lap, so if you would close your eyes and just listen. I will walk you through one round. So you're going to breathe through your nose. That's number 1. Not through your mouth. Why through my nose, Dr. Holen? The reason why is a higher level of consciousness. So as you breathe in, it's going to be a natural breathing. So you breathe in gently, and in your mind you're counting up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or however you count. Everybody will have its own rhythm. So you breathe in, and you're counting to 7, and then you hold for 7 counts. And then you exhale for 7 counts. As you're exhaling, you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you're going to hold for 7 counts. That's one round. I'm going to go over it again. You breathe in for 7 counts. Hold for 7 counts. Exhale for 7 counts. Hold for 7 counts. That's one round. I would like for you to do 9 rounds. And when you're done, if you would open your eyes, please. So I'm going to define ho'oponopono for you. And it's not like the guy from Ireland who came to take the class in London when he said, how do you say, is it hokey pony? I said, well, it's close. It's close. But so instead of you're saying hokey pony, I want you to say it correctly, because in Hawaiian it's very important to pronounce the word correctly. Okay, so it's ho'o. This right here is an okino mark, and so it means to give that o a punching sound. So it's ho'o, ho'o, not ho like Santa Claus. Yeah, so pono. So ho'oponopono. And it simply means to correct an error.